Here we have a 2002 International AmTran 3800 T444E. Formerly, this is a former Alabama bus owned by Macon County Schools, I believe, in Alabama. If you have international badging, 0206, the old bus number. Now, you might be wondering, how is this an AmTran? You don't see AmTran badging. Well, this was smack dab in the middle of the, once again, reorganization of the AmTran Corporation due to Chapter 11 bankruptcy. As in the past, this was right smack dab in the middle of AmTran turning into what is now IC Bus, more well known. And they briefly named the company International Truck and Bus. It was no longer AmTran, even though, as you see, the badging on the interior still reads AmTran. But this is technically an International Truck and Bus. So the badging went from AmTran to International, as in the truck manufacturer. So you have International on the hood, International on the roof, where the AmTran emblem used to be placed. Anyways, get off my soapbox. Onto the interior. You have your manual door, push-pull door. You push to close, pull to open. This is signature to AmTran. AmTran did this in 2002 to try and ergonomically design the driver's area to be more comfortable for the driver. Although some people say they don't mind this, some people say it gives them a shoulder ache at the end of the day. Your personal preference, opinion. Air brake. This has parking brakes plus air brake, parking brake, and air brakes. Your shifter, your cruise control switches, your economy mode, your warning lights. This is your indicators telling you that your warning lights up top are functioning. Your gauges between your tachometer, speedometer, fuel, PSI, miles, hours. Turn signal stalk. Brakes down at the bottom. Here you have your lights, your panel dimmer, your washer and wiper switches, your right fan. This bus only has one fan on it. Your master, your ambers, driver dome, the rest dome lights for the rest of the bus, your midship heater, your driver's heater, your defrost fan, your stepwell heater, your strobe light for the exterior, and your crossing gate cancel switch. Here you have the rest of the bus here. Two roof hatches up top, one in front, one in the rear. You have an emergency exit door in the rear, as always on school buses. You have 4 emergency exit windows on either side, right and left. Along here you have your cabinet, driver's storage area. You have your AmTran badging. That's just about the only thing they didn't put International on, was that little plate right there on the inside of the bus. If you can see what I'm talking about, this is what I mean. See up top, if you can read, it says International. You have International here. When we go on the other side, I'll show you the hood emblem. Yeah, so this is an old Alabama bus. There's many of these identical models here where I'm at. They all range from small details. Here's another. This is the rear of it. The number here, International. The lighting, incandescent lights and bulbs all the way around. And here's another badging that's interesting. I did like this. American Transportation Corporation. That's what AmTran stood for. That was the official name. Everybody called it AmTran. But that's the official name of the company, the American Transportation Corporation. And that's the only AmTran badging that's on this bus, besides that data plate that I showed you earlier. More numbering here. Dueling stop arms, of course. Another International emblem up top. More International badging in the front. See? There we go. They used to just put International as the chassis, of course, but not anymore for this era of IC. And that will do it. 2002 International AmTran 3800 with a T444 engine. Thank you.